Hello everybody and welcome to Pumpkin's Nail Station. Today I'm going to be doing a collaboration with myself, Cherie from Just Nailed It, and Princess Nails by Diana. Just a little sweet Valentine's Day collaboration. So these are the decals that I'm going to be using by She Modern. So it's the heart, the spiral hearts number 2 in red and silver hollow. I may use just that side part there as like a little ribbon, or I may use some of these dots. I'm not sure yet, but I'm definitely going to give it some kind of ribbon, so I may just use that little side band there. The polishes that I'm going to be using are by I May Lee. So I'm going to be using their base coat, then TC30, beautiful colour that I was sent for Valentine's Day review, so that's TC30. And it goes like a red, but then it goes like a white, creamy white kind of colour as well, like a creamy kind of colour, so it's almost like strawberries and cream if you like. So yeah, it's stunning. So that's what we're going to be using as the main colour, and I'm going to be doing it matte. So yeah, so we're going to be using the I May Lee matte top coat, and basically for the accent nail, so we can see these hearts better, I'm going to be using a white polish by Maffy. I can't read the number, but it came from one of their sets, so it's just one of their white polishes. I do really love this white. I want to find out if they have a full size bottle of it. And on the white nail, and for the background, I'm going to be using this new glitter by She Modern. So it's called Dazzling Diamond. It's called Dazzling Diamond, and that's going to be on the white polish, and it's also going to be matte. So it's going to give just like a little bit extra effect in the background. So that's what we want to do. So that's what we're going to be doing. So I'm just going to set everything up. So I'm going to cut the decals out that I want. On the two thumbs, they're also going to be white, or they may be like, you know, like invisible nail art, where it goes on top of the red and it only appears when it's warm. So I'm going to use half a heart on this side and half a heart on that side, so when they join up it creates a big heart. So basically we're going to cut two of these in half and hope that we can get a nice effect out of it. So that's something else I've thought about doing, or I may just do it like one massive heart on each thumb. So we'll see. I'm not sure if it's quite big enough to be effective on the thumbs. It might be more effective on these two nails. I'll have to have a think about it. But the one is definitely going on there, and then I may do like, you know, a big heart that's invisible on the thumbs. So yeah, so I'm just going to go away, have a think about what I'm going to do, and then come back and get it done. So I'll be back. Okay, right, so I'm back. So my nails are ready. I'm just going to give them a spray with some alcohol. Spray under my nails, go around there, and then just wipe them down. Just wipe all my fingers and my hands. And then I can just use the rest to just, I've just wiped this down, but I'm going to throw it away anyway. So if you're interested, that's just a Silk cleanse spray. It just has alcohol in it, no perfumes or scents or any bad stuff that you shouldn't have. So I'm going to do this fairly quickly today. So my nails are all ready, and I'm just going to apply a base coat. So I'm going to show you on one nail, and then I'm going to pause the camera and come back when they're all done. I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds. I'm just applying a base coat over this. I know you don't have to, but I prefer it. I think my polish goes on quicker. So they're all buffed, cleaned, free of anything. Okay, right, so I'm just going to pause the camera now and go and cure these, and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so we're back. So we've cured that, and now we're just going to put on the TC30, which is a thermal polish, and we'll see what the thermal is like. when we're done. So I like to just apply this like fairly flat because I find the glitter distributes really well. I'm probably just going to do the first layer normally like this, and then the next layer I'll put more glitter on. Where it will stick. So I'll just show you one. My camera running. Okay, right, so I'm just going to do the rest off my camera and then I'll come back. Okay, so just before that's cured, I've just cleaned up the sides. I'm going to put a white polish onto this nail. Should be using. Let me just go and get it. I'll be right back. Okay, so you can see that is the warm colour. So it's kind of like, it's fairly translucent, but there is like a neutral sort of creamy beige to it. So I'm going to put a second layer on to all of these. Always apply thin layers of gel to your nails. These polishes level out really nicely as well. So you could do more than 2, you could do 3 layers, but I'm just going to do 2. I just want a fairly, not really banging opaque colour. I still want it to be fairly light in red colour. But I want more glitter, hence why I'm putting more on. Right, so I'm just capping these now, and I'm just going to cure those and then I'll come back. Okay, so I'm going to put a layer of the glue gel onto this nail. So in case you don't know what the glue gel is, it's for adhering glitters and pigments, so you can watch a few of my videos where I use it. I'll link them in the description box, but in the top right I'll link my demo where I demo it with a few things like glitters, pigments, stencils and all that sort of stuff, and a few little design ideas. It's just amazing, honestly. When you're putting pigments on this, your finger doesn't feel tacky like it does with foil glue. I mean, if you're not a gel person or you don't want to buy this, you can do the same thing with foil glue. Okay, so I'm just going to cure that for 30 seconds and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so this is cured, so now I'm going to put some white pearl shimmer powder on it. So I've done a full swatch on this. If you're interested, you can watch it. Oops, I need to get some out of here. So I've got like a eyeshadow type holder thing. for all my pigments and stuff. So I'm just going to find the white one. I think this is it. So I just keep them in this holder like that, so it's quite a handy tip. So if you think your container is blocked, just tap it on the table like that. White always seems to be difficult for me to get out. Sometimes I just tap some onto there and use it like that. The other colours seem to be fine, just the white. So I'm just gonna paste that on there. Doesn't really matter about having a cuticle guard on because this washes off, so you're fine. And you really don't need a lot of this powder either. And if you keep a separate eyeshadow one for it, then you need to use even less because there's already some on there. So I'm just gonna rub that in, and there isn't a tacky feeling from doing this. So that's done. So I'm just going to clean around the edges of my nail and add a layer of grip gel to the nail because I'm going to be applying a water decal and also some of this dazzling pixie glitter. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so I've cut these up as close to the edge as possible. You can see there. I find these little pairs of scissors handy for that, just a little pair. I think these were about £2 from eBay and they come in this case, so I'll post that in the description box if anybody's interested. Or you just look for miniature manicure scissors, or miniature scissors like miniature sewing scissors, I think they are. The sewing manicure nail art scissors. So I'm just going to put my lid on my clean up brush. So I've used these ones just here, and I'm going to use the water bottle that I got from Shein Hunnam. This is very handy. So I'm just going to do this one first, and I'm going to use a little stamper I have here. Is it this one I use? No, it's not that one. I'm going to use this stamping. I use this miniature Born Pretty stamper, and I brought a packet of like spearheads for when it starts to go a bit yucky. Just have to clean off the top of that stamper. I'm going to use it for stamping as well. This is just what I do. You can apply them with tweezers, like Cherie from Just Nailed It does. She's really good at applying water decals, so if you're not the best at it like me at times, then she is a good person to watch. So I'm applying it using the flat side, and I'm going to pick it up like that and just scrape that away. And just get this, dry it up. I've got the grip gel on, remember. And we're going to position this one high up. Position that one somewhere there. And then I'm just going to get my silicone tool and just make sure. You may want to just give it a little wipe if it's got pigments on it. Just get rid of the pigment powder from it. and then just make sure it's down. And with the grip gel you can move this around, so if I wanted it a bit higher up I can do that. With the glue gel, if I was to use the glue gel, then basically what would happen is it would just be stuck down now. So sometimes I use this end as well, just to really make sure it's nice and flat. And I don't fiddle too much with them. And now I'm just going to pop that in the same water, so we're not using a lot of water, and I'm going to put a little one just down there, I think. So these don't take long at all. Just drain the water off. Just move that to the side. And I'm just going to pop the other one there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to sprinkle some of this, the new one, the Dazzling Diamond Sparkling Iridescent Pixie Glitter, onto these exposed parts. And then I'm just going to get one of these ones. Should be more organised, really. So I'm just going to use one of these just to press it down. So I decided to do this like this so that I wouldn't have to do more layers basically. And these pixie glitters are beautiful, by the way, in case you're wondering. They really are shiny. Okay, right, so I'm just going to sort of fiddle with this a little bit, and then I'll come back when I'm ready to top coat. And I'm going to add these two to my thumbs. And I may add something onto there as well, so we'll see. So I'll be right back. So I'm just going to top coat that nail in just to seal the decals up so they don't keep slipping. And this is a matte top coat by iMaylee, because we're going to turn this into a matte design. And so we may as well matte some of these other nails while we are at it. Okay, so I'm just going to cure this and then I'll come back. Okay, so what I wanted to show you guys is when I've added the matte top coat to the foil arts, it's ran. So I think what I'd have to do is cover that in a no wipe top coat first, or the grip gel, and then put a matte top coat on the top. So I think I'm going to do that and then I'll come back. Okay, right, so this is the completed set. So I don't know what you guys think. You can see where it's warm and cool, but I'll post some photographs of it in both states for you. and pop them up just now. I'm just going to show you how to clean off the stamper with gel glue, gel polish, stamping polish. You just cure it for like 10 seconds or something like that, and then it should just come off really easily like that. So that's how I clean off gel stamping polish, and that's it. So I use the Born Pretty Store red stamping polish gel one, which I'll pop the code up on the screen, and then I use the black stamping polish, and I'll put the list of everything else what I've used in the description box, and that is it. So if you can watch everybody's manicures in the playlist that I'm going to put up on top of the screen just now, and I'll pop it in the description box. Subscribe to both ladies, like all the videos, and do all that good stuff, and I'd appreciate it loads. So that's it. So thanks for watching, and have a great day. Bye.